Yes, the boys, welcome back to another video. It's dark, it is gloomy, it is raining, and we're in for push, just the way we like it, boys. So we got the last little bit of pre. Of course, someone decided to crash on the way here. Of course they did. 3 cars, smashed everywhere. Hope they're all right, but I always say it. Every time I'm in the car, and I'm going somewhere, someone's crashed. Last night coming home, someone's crashed. This morning coming, someone's crashed. Can we just stay nice and between the white lines? Everyone off their phone, look at the window. Hi everyone, white lines. It's not that hard, is it? So we're in for push B. I'm up for this one. I'm a kilo down since last week, so we're 82 bang on. Lowest has been 81.9, so we'll be into them 81s this weekend coming now. So we are getting lighter, but this is the second rotation of this session, so I'm expecting to take progressions on everything. Got some, I like this session. This session's a fun one, so I'm excited to get in and get it done. So we'll get in there, boys. I'll talk you through it. The first big one is the incline hammer strength. So let's see what we can get on there. Finish pre. Make sure the boys are all replied to, then I can just focus and get this smashed. So if you're watching this before you train, I always said if I can ever make videos where someone is actually watching me train before they train, because I love eating the pre. When I've got time, didn't have time this morning, ate my oats in the car, classic. When I've got time to sit, eat my oats, watch someone train who I like watching their training. So if you're watching this now before you train, you're an absolute legend. Either comment or tag me, because that's what we want to see, boys. I absolutely love it. So enjoy, drop the video a like, I appreciate it. Make sure you click subscribe if you've not, and comment what you thought of the video. Cheers. Right, boys, so starting with this prime pec deck. I love this. I've not seen this anywhere else. Just any pec deck. I know the Nautilus one is unreal as well, basically with where you've just got a pad and you don't have to worry about your hands. Like I can just literally focus on driving that upper arm across, and this is perfect. So if you don't have a fly first and you feel your chest is lacking a little bit, like mine was, try it. Get it in. If you can get more out of your fly, having it at the start, and then you've got blood in your chest, you can get a better internal feel and everything else. You feel good in your presses. Like you'll see today, I'm not weak at pressing, right? That's not the problem. So I ain't losing any strength there. I'm getting more out of my fly, and then I feel like I can get more out of them bigger movements as well, which is win-win, right? And my chest has definitely grown. I'm excited to keep running with this. So we've got 2 sets here. This is top set now. We've got 8 reps to beat. So literally all I'm thinking about there, I'm not coming back into that eccentric until I've contracted my chest. So like I'm thinking, right, actually contract, then I'm down into my eccentric. That's the nice thing, just forgetting about your hands. There's 1 set there, and my chest is full as a house. So we've got another on here. I'm gonna drop it down just 1 peg, and then we're pressing. So a couple of tips there, boys, moving into the presses. Make sure you've noted down what seat height you've got. Like I've got 7 on here. If that's 6 or 8, that's gonna feel massively different. So for your flat presses, that handle's pretty much gonna be aligned with that lower pec. So you can keep nice and tucked and drive through. For an incline press, around that nipple line, around that mid pec, and then drive through. So I'll always keep this on 7. Then it's exactly the same. Next one, you'll see these purple blocks drop off when I drive through. So basically, that's just making sure that I start in my active range here, right? That's my active range. I don't want to be any further back than that. So 2 tips. This is the last warm up 3 plates. Then I'm working with 3.5. And I might not be able to speak too much in here because Gigs is blasting. Nice, 3.5, 6 to beat. 3.5 plates, top set, 6 to beat. Let's go. So see here, I'm still trying to control every inch, right? Every single inch of this, I want full control. No bouncing presses anymore. We want to be strong with a big chest, not just strong. So that is key, boys. Let's get it. Come on. 7. Good. We will take that all day. So now I've got 3 plates back off. 10 to beat. 2 tough sets. But 3 sets there. Chest is pumped. And good. So we're on to the pin-loaded Nautilus. I'm going to either do 25 kilos on the stack or 30 kilo on the stack. I'll put 20 on now for the last feeder. I got that for 9 last week, but it felt too light when I was using it, so I slowed right down. So, see how I feel. We'll either go 25 or 30. But we're coming to 2 plates on the stack either way. When we're pushing bodyweight up, we've got the stack plus 2 plates, easy money. So the gym has got a gym pin, which is fantastic. So that means I don't have to buy one. So I don't know where I'm going to put you for my set. I think I'll put you behind me and then you can see what's going on in this mirror. If there's all sorts of noise going on as well, the gym is literally like refurbing with everyone in here, which is great. I think they're literally, well, not even a refurb. I don't even know the exact definition of a refurb. Basically, they're putting a whole second floor in. I'm going to do last feeder now and I'll show you the working set. It's going to be big, whatever we go for. Right, boys, big set. We have got the stack plus 25 kilos. And we're just going to get as many as we possibly can. So let's see how we go. I'm going to touch the bottom, but I'm not going to pause. I'm not going to bounce. I'm just using that to keep all of my reps standardized. So a lot of load, control, standardized form. That is what we need to hold on to tissue as this scale weight comes down. So I'm going to fight for every last inch of that and leave nothing there this set. Let's get it. Fucking Sam Smith for my top set. Maybe Sam Smith's the vibe, boys. Match reps, 5 kilo up, a kilo down. I don't know how I've done that tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't know how I've done that now. Maybe it is Sam Smith, boys. Maybe I'm shuffling Sam Smith next session. We'll see. But we're definitely going for a plate and a 10 next time. Good setup. Love this machine. So I'll do the stack and a 15 for my back off. It's 4 hard sets of pressing, but that's what I love. I love them hard sets. I don't love Sam Smith though. So onto the lateral now. What you'll see me doing here is actually putting the yoga blocks between my chest and the pad. I just don't like how it feels when you've got the chest on the actual chest pad. So them foam blocks just bring me out a little bit. So little things like that, anything that you ever need to do to make something just a little bit more comfortable for yourself, do it. Like this now, alignment is perfect, bang on. I've got this loaded in the lengthened range, so that's where I'm going to be stronger. So as I drive through, basically the load's going to drop off a little bit. So you'll see I have a pause in that lengthened range. I'm going to hold that contraction hard, and then I'm going to come down. So on your laterals, don't just bang through them. Make the most of, especially if you've got a machine like this, being in that shortened position, really feel that, and then control that down. And night and day difference. So I've got 2 sets here, and then we're on to triceps. Right boys, so onto the overhead try. We've got the Nautilus piece, which is just really nice. So pausing a little bit in that lengthened range, driving through, and then you'll see at the end I'm going to take some partials as well. So after this session done, try smoked, 2 sets. So that is session done boys, and we've now got 30-minute stairs to do. I will catch up with you after I get that done. I am smoked, but we do not miss with the stairs. Let's get it. Wowzers boys, 30 done. I literally have to take that top straight off and put whatever I've warmed up in, because I am honestly drenched when I get off that. I was just watching the UFC weigh-ins. Boston this weekend. I'm going for Chito Vera win, Chris Weidman win, Ian Garry finish, Sean O'Malley finish, Zhang Weili finish. What's that, 5? That's my 5 picks. That's Witt's picks. That's gonna land, that is. So unreal session. I fucking love that gym, honestly, it's so good. But I need to hurry up because I've got a lot to do. So drive home, make sure the boys are all sorted. It's a Friday today, so everyone's check-ins all done. Friday boys this morning, if you're one of the Friday boys this morning, absolutely unbelievable, every single one of you, unreal. I'm gonna get home, make sure everyone's all good, all set, and I'll show you my post-workout as well, because the potatoes are in boys and they've been banging. I was just gonna buy one of them applied nutrition drinks again, but I literally keep buying one every time I'm here, and they're £2.50, and that's gonna add up boys, so that's probably not smart, is it? So let's stop doing that, let's just get home and get cracking on. So I'll see you at home. Right boys, we're back. We're gonna watch a bit of YouTube. And I already took this box, so we've just put the post in this. So we've got a bit random, we've got pineapple veg, we've got the chicken, we've got the potatoes now. So gives me a good amount of volume. Like that is only 570 calories, and that's gonna be 40 grams of protein. And you know, it's gonna take me a decent little bit to eat. So a good mixture of all sorts there. That's with some flax oil as well, so take that out and you're looking at pretty much 500 calories. Food is lower now, but you know, I'd eat anything boys. If I got told, right Luke, you know, this is healthy and this will be the best for what you'll look like in performance, you need to eat grass 3 times a day, I'd do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not too fussed. I literally just do as I'm told, get that done, and that's that. Remember, your diet phases don't need to be sustainable forever. You know, you're not on that food forever. The whole you need to be able to do it forever thing is just, it's not the vibe. Like, if you have a little bit less balance, like, don't get me wrong, you can still fit things in, of course, but if you just really get your head down, especially in them final stages, like, I don't want to drag this out any longer than I need to. So if I just get my head down now, get cracking on, I'm out of there, I'm done, right? That's where I want to be. I don't want to be dragging things on. So just something to think about there, 100%. You know, if you're in them last stages of your diet phase now, just knuckle down and get that done, boys. So we've got Sean O'Malley, Nelt Boys podcast. That'll do. Watch that. Couple programming bits to do for the boys, and then we'll chill. Right, boys, so you're about to get some behind the scenes action here. So I'm heading down to where I first announced I was going to start coaching, because this is 3 years ago. I'd never spoken to a camera before. The gym closed. I'll save the rundown actually for when I announce this rebrand. So WhitFit Coaching now is rebranding, and I'm gonna go and film basically announcing that. So that is why I'm going down to the same spot that I announced WhitFit Coaching was starting. So we're heading down now to do that. So stay tuned. Make sure you're following Instagram, Luke Whitney Coach, because this will be announced on Sunday. So very exciting. And then in the next video, I'll give a rundown of literally my history in terms of what happened when I was PTing, the gym closed, moving online, and now to where I am now. So any questions regarding that, make sure you hit the comments. So stay tuned for the next one, boys. That'll be big. And if you have enjoyed this video, massively appreciate it if you drop it a like, hit that subscribe. The more the channel grows, the more videos I can make, the better videos I can make. So it does massively help. So appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one.